Hi, this is Guld with Geeks on Tour, and in this little video, I want to make a point about using cloud storage to upload your photos and keep them safe. I'm going to start with a little bit of terminology, and then I will give a short demo. First off, I think it's interesting why we call it the cloud. It's an internet. That's all cloud is another word for the internet. But people who have to diagram networks just cannot draw the entire internet. So they just use a cloud, and that's why we call it cloud. But if you imagine it like clouds above the earth, then the terms upload and download make more sense. I like that. So think of it as the cloud up above the earth. You have many accounts in the cloud. Each one needs a username and password, and each one works a little bit differently. It's important to understand when you upload your photos, especially to these cloud services, which ones just hold a copy of your photos and which ones synchronize with your device. If it synchronizes, when you delete from one, you might be deleting from all. I'm going to use Dropbox and Google Photos to demonstrate this. First, I'm going to take a picture of these shells with my Android Samsung phone. Now let's say this pictures of these shells is very important to me, so I want to make a copy of it up into the cloud rather than trusting that they'll be okay on my phone. I tap the share button, and I'm going to use Dropbox for this. You might have to tap the three dots to get there, but I have Dropbox right here. And I need to choose the right folder in Dropbox, and I'm going to use Camera Uploads and tap Upload here. So that has made a copy of this photo. I now have two copies, one on the phone and one in the cloud in my Dropbox account. To prove that it's in the cloud, I'm going to my Dropbox account on the computer. I'll open the Camera Uploads folder, and there is the picture of the shells. So any connected device can now see this photo because a copy of it is in the cloud. But what if I delete it from Dropbox? I delete this. It says, are you sure you want to delete this from your Dropbox? The way Dropbox works is that is only deleting it from Dropbox. I go back to the phone and it's still there, no problem. But other systems will synchronize. For example, Google Photos. I have Google Photos on this same phone, and there is the shells, and I can show them to you on Google Photos on the web. So here is Google Photos on my computer, and there is that photo. Now here's the difference. Google Photos synchronizes with my device. So when I delete it from Google Photos, remove from your Google account devices with backup turned on and places shared within Google Photos, move to trash. That is going to delete that photo from everywhere. Let's go back and look at the phone. The photo of the shells is gone. But there is one last safeguard. Notice this message, review out of sync changes. Since you deleted that from the computer, Google realizes you might not be aware that it deletes it from the phone, so you get to review the things that were deleted from Google. So move to trash. 3 photos were moved to trash. You can review. There is the picture of the shell, meaning it is still physically on this device, just not showing up in Google Photos until such time as you remove all and allow. Now, even if we go to Gallery, you'll see that the photos are gone because of the actions you took in Google Photos.